the intro.
Deuce, what up, brother?
What up, Skelly Scales?
Shout out to my man
You did
Deuce.
a. This dude did a countdown. What a Scales is a genius on the damn ones and twos.
No, it ain't like that, bro. I wish it was. I wish it was. I wish I was a genius. All
Hey, it's better than
right,
what I could do. So good job,
you got
bro.
this. You got this Discord set up and running good, bro. Don't even give me that. Don't even give me that. You got stuff.
I
You got that tech
appreciate you,
skill too.
dog.
You got that
I
tech skill too.
appreciate you.
So don't even trip.
I
Well,
appreciate
welcome
that,
to
dog.
Hip Hop Show with No Name, presented by Deuce and Skelly. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, turning on that notification, liking, and sharing this stream. And get this word out. Hip Hop Show with No Name. We're going to discuss our favorite lyrics, our favorite hip hop artists, and keep it as real as we possibly can and discuss things the way we see it. And appreciate you coming through. Deuce, you the man.
Yo, what up? You the man, bro.
Couldn't do
GG,
this
son,
without you,
as they
man.
say in the gaming.
Couldn't do this without you.
Likewise, bro.
It wouldn't be much of a discussion if it was just me. And it's a lot better show with Deuce here, dropping them
Thank
lyrics
you.
for
Thank you, sir.
everybody to hear. So we've up to 9 artists now on Music Breaker. We're running a campaign, Hip Hop Show with No Name, on Music Breaker. We're up to 9 artists. We're up to 9 artists right now. And we opened it up to 10 just because we started at 5 and we had 5 really fast, and they were great songs, great artists, and been talking to a lot of them on Instagram, and really looking forward to this opportunity to work with some of these people. We got one more
And
slot. We got one more slot. I'm not pushing it past 10. I said nope, can't go past 10. So next week we'll be reacting to 10 artists on Music Breaker, and I'm really looking forward to it. We got 9 really good ones, and so we're gonna just keep pushing it and see what happens with it, bro. I know you're
let's
excited.
go. Yes, sir. I'm excited for the growth. I love to talk about hip hop. I want to talk about hip hop, but everybody, let's talk, bro. Let's vibe. And y'all see the merch. I know things are behind, but we got merch. We going all in, bro. We love to talk about hip hop, and we want to talk about it with everybody. Let's let's do something that we used to do that make us feel good. That used to make us feel good, bruh.
Yeah, every time you went and got that new CD or that new tape, you had to go by your friend's house and share it with them, and everybody, we're gonna bump it out in the bedroom for a minute.
Right. Go back to
Had to
the
make sure
basketball course, the barbershop.
it was before mom got home from work. We had to break it
Yep.
down.
Yes.
Yeah, because mom wasn't
Yes.
having some of those lyrics sometimes.
We talk about it all day at school. You like, all right, after school,
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit up Sam Goody or wherever shop, warehouse, whatever. I'm gonna hit up that shop and I'm gonna buy it. But then somebody would have it because their parents let them skip
right.
school or come to school late, and they through with the album. They be bumming it. You like, hey, let me hear it.
Right. That's exactly right. Yeah, I mean, how many times did you skip school just to listen to an album? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
somebody had it in their car and they were listening to it riding around all day. I used to watch people ride like right in front of the school and be like, "Why are you driving by the school?"
Well,
If
rest
you're
in
not
peace
in
to the
school.
homie, bro. We snuck out, and he didn't even
Yeah.
have a floor in his car, bro. The homie had a car that had no floor.
Dang. Had no
Imagine
floor.
that. It had no
Wow.
floor, and we would sneak out of school in his busted whip. Rest in peace to the homie. And then all y'all know me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. SP, what up, bro? That's
Yeah, pretty good.
SP the homie right there. SP is he a car enthusiast, hip hop enthusiast from the NY. In case y'all
Appreciate you
didn't know.
coming through. Appreciate y'all coming through. Let's see. I can go to these comments now, and I can do this to them.
And if y'all want to hear the music, we got the Discord open. But Scales, we done figured it out because as we grow,
Right.
we figure it out. Scales is gonna play the he's gonna play the sound of the music that's not gonna get copywritten. We're gonna play
Right.
that in the stream, so y'all can stay in the stream too, because
Yep.
we
Stay
about
in the
to.
stream. So tonight we had planned, in honors of Valentine's Day, we'll break down hip hop love songs, basically.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
We gotta do
really
the
talk.
thing.
Right. So me and Deuce got together this weekend. We're adding songs to playlists, talking about songs, and we kind of put this together and put some of our favorites on there. And then, of course, some industry favorites, obviously, when it comes to love. And then we're just going to rock it out in honor of Valentine's Day, you know?
That's right.
You see what SP said? You know I'm
Yeah,
at a bar
yeah,
getting
I
right.
responded. You know, I'm already at that level,
What
SP,
up?
and we got SJ Lakani. I know that's my sister.
There you go.
My sister's in the
In
chat.
the house.
Thank you for
Got a
showing
sister in the
up.
house.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to SJ Lakani. Lakani. But yeah, we
SP
got a
said
little,
I'm
we
at
got a
the
little,
bar.
we got yeah. SP said he's at the bar getting right. So we're gonna have this playlist in Discord. Um, I'll drop that command right here, and you can join us in Discord. You
Yeah,
can join us in
right now we
Discord.
got Common playing over and over just to get the vibe right on the love, because the love, if you don't have anybody to love basically for Valentine's Day, love hip hop.
Right,
That's your
right.
Valentine's for this weekend. You can always love hip hop, bruh.
So you can join us in
Oh,
Discord and listen to.
copyright skills. Hold on. Copyright skills. I heard this. Don't you know they're gonna copyright us in a minute? Quicker than a minute, as my grandmother used to say. Yeah. Come on, scales.
Hold on.
Hold on, y'all. Cause Common and all these artists, especially if they BMG, they gonna hit you up with the quickness.
I've already got hit. If we did that, it's already got hit.
Well,
So
we need they
my system
yeah
audio
they're
is
gonna
sharing.
strike it. Oh no, they're gonna copy claim it.
Yeah, hopefully they just comment.
I mean, come on, we expressing love for his song. Oh my god, he
Right.
better not strike us. Common ain't gonna strike us individually. It's gonna be the damn people behind the scenes, bro.
So could you hear it through my headset, or could you hear it
Yeah, I
internally?
heard it through StreamYards, but
Oh no.
let's take the precautions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hold on.
Hello, Miss SJ Lakani.
Give me just a second.
Yes,
Go
we
check
do
my
love hip
settings.
hop, SP. We love them. We love it. Where would we be, SP? Where would we be without this? Like, like, where would we be, dog? I don't. I mean, I could go. I could go to the highest of the highest to the lows of the lows, and I mean the depths of the sea, the abyss. Hip hop brought me back from the abyss, and I can't say nothing else ever did other than of course, my mom. You know, my mom is a great woman, but hip hop taught me how to bring myself up from the abyss, dog. So I love you forever, hip hop.
See if you can
Always a
hear it.
Valentine. Nah, you
Make
good.
sure.
We good, Skills.
You think we can
She
play
said,
it?
wait, no, I don't hear no music. You doing it in Discord?
Yes, in Discord. Is it showing up in StreamYards right now?
All right, hold on. Nah, I still hear it in StreamYards. I took it out my ear, so it's coming through. I think it's coming through your mic. You might have to go like an earpiece.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
we
doing
can't
it
play that
earlier.
either. I know, but we'll figure it out. Shout out to y'all pulling up. We trying to go on time because I know y'all time is valuable, just like everybody else's. So we appreciate y'all. So we going on time. We did 2 hours prep, and y'all see there's still technical difficulties, y'all. Streaming is not easy, bro. Respect to everybody who attempts
Are
to
you
do
hearing
this
it? Are
because
you hearing it in StreamYard
hold on,
now?
let me see. I don't hear it in StreamYard. It's still playing?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I don't hear it in StreamYard then. So we're good.
All right.
Hey, SJ
Don't let me
said,
know.
"Oh my God, y'all shouted me out." Yes, we're shouting y'all out.
uh,
What's up, SJ? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. For real, for real. I know SJ Lacani, so personally, so I
there you
appreciate
go,
you. I
SJ.
appreciate you chatting. And I know
All right.
SP, I mean, I know SP as well. That's my brother.
So the
He
first
know
song on
he
our
can hit me
playlist,
up anytime.
SJ or SP, can y'all hear the music in the stream?
Please tell us.
If you can ever
Cause
hear the music in stream, you should not be able to hear the music in stream. We're trying not to
SP
break
the
copyright laws. I
SP
mean,
the Ghost is a
artists.
streamer. He know the rules. SP know the rules. That's SP the Ghost.
Yeah, so we're
He got a channel and he got great content on his channel. I mean, car lovers, y'all need to subscribe, bruh.
yeah, we don't want any music audio going through.
Yeah,
Obviously.
they know the
Now
rules.
next week we have the rights to reveal these because
Yeah,
they gave us the rights to reveal these. They want people to react to their songs.
and
Um,
y'all
that's
gonna y'all
different.
gonna be pleasantly surprised.
But I can't play Biz Marquis just a friend like we're listening
Of
to
course
right now in
not.
Discord, and so I don't want to do that. That's the artist's rights, you know. I don't want to infringe on their rights, you know. I respect that,
Yeah.
um, and I want to create our own original content. Obviously, we're listening to Biz Marquis, but we're going to talk about Biz Marquis. So, Deuce, you remember this song? Obviously,
Remember Biz Marquee?
just a friend.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, I
literally,
remember the video. This video was basically an introduction to college, right? So,
right?
like, basically to see a college campus, I think this is probably my first or one of the first times I saw a college campus, to be honest with you, bro. When did
Yeah,
it come
this is
out,
just one of those
Scales?
songs. Oh man, don't lie to. I'm gonna let you lie. Don't be lying.
I'm googling it right now, but of course, this is a classic. You got what I need. I sing better than Biz, and he just a friend.
1989.
Wow, son, yeah, I was 11. Oh yeah, no, that
I
means
was 10.
I was born in 1989, bro. So hold up. Yeah, this is
You
the
was
year I
born.
was
You
born
wasn't
for.
born. You know you
Oh
wasn't.
yeah, yeah, I'm like. Nah, this song probably right here was
Just got
this is like
caught,
when they
got
start
choked
showing
up in the
video.
cabin.
How do you know, bro? We
Got
old,
choked
but
up
that's
in
the
the
reason
cabin.
we know hip hop started. You know what? Life don't start to most people till the year they were born, and they don't care what happened prior to that. Anyways,
Right.
right? Like they don't care because they're like, I wasn't born. So most people don't their recollection does not matter if it happened before they were born. So hip hop wasn't born until 1990 when I was born because I'm a young fella. You know. I'm just playing. I was 11 years old. 1970s babies. Shout out to the 70s babies.
Shout out Biz Marquis. The Biz never sleeps. Beatbox champ. And we did a little album party the other night, listening to a whole album, and that artist was definitely
You gotta be in
inspired by
Discord,
Biz.
Sophie or SJ. You gotta be in Discord.
Drop that link! Exclamation
I'll
point
drop the
Discord.
link.
Yeah.
Because this is copywritten music, so we can't play this on air without paying the artist their rights. Or in
Right.
YouTube terms, they will copyright it. You get 3 strikes, you're out.
Right. So we don't want people to be able to listen to the music in stream, obviously, because we want to be able to create original content, unless the artist gives permission to use it.
Right.
You know.
You gotta get permission.
She said, "Damn, 1988." Yeah, that dude was born in like '68.
Yeah. Who?
You.
Me? Well, shout out to me. I done lived.
I know. You're only 1 year older than me. So
68 or 78? I'm 1978, bro.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
But guess what?
I knew you was born.
You got it, Skell.
I knew you were born in '78.
We still understand this though, so we're on that edge where we're old enough to know how life was, but we're not too old to not understand the internet. Apparently,
this is the first song I thought of when I thought of hip hop. When I thought of hip hop music.
I need love.
I thought of LL Cool J. I Need Love.
How many of y'all out there remember this song? If y'all remember the video, then shouts. Is it cutting off my head? On the stream, it's cutting off my head, but it's showing like everything. Okay, I gotta adjust the camera. I'm trying to drop the Discord.
No, leave it alone. I took the thing off. I'll just drop them every now and then. I ain't trying to cut Deuce out. I ain't trying to cut Deuce out.
I was like,
I ain't trying to cut that dude out.
But I need love. Y'all remember LL? Remember LL back in the days? Yeah, skating rink.
Right. Yeah,
he said skating rink.
Well, you got a partner. The DJ was telling you to get a partner. What was they called? They wasn't DJs. What were they called?
Wait, they weren't called DJs?
No, the skating rink I went to, I forget what he tried making everybody call him. And you'd always pay him money, to play your song,
I thought they were called DJ disc jockeys, right? Are you talking about the radio guys?
That's what. No, I'm talking about the skating rink.
The people that played music at the skating rink?
Right. Yeah, this dude wanted to be called something else besides DJ. It was like.
Oh, please post that in the chat because I don't know. In California, we called them DJ. They were disc jockeys.
I know that's what they should have been. That's what he should have been called too. But he still didn't want. He didn't call himself that. I don't know why.
I'm curious now, bro.
Do show him the merch.
Yo, all right. Let me post this Discord. You know what I'm saying? Discord, and I'll drop it better because really, I wanna let people know if you want to hear the music that we playing, and this is the merch. This is the merch, and the camera makes me look 10 pounds bigger. So I'm really smaller than that.
It's the angle. You look at
the camera makes me look. It puts 10 pounds on you, bro.
You look like Patrick the Starfish right now.
I'm really cut like I'm cut like an NFL running back, bro. Man, it makes me look bigger, bro.
This dude. Oh man. So yeah, the merch is right here. Hip hop show with no name. You can get it on Stream Elements.
To keep my dream alive, I searched the whole world. Remember, he was so passionate when he was saying the words, bro.
Right.
Watch my love unfurl. Unfurl. That's when I learned what the word unfurl means from this song, bro. It was like unfurl. What the heck does that mean?
It's funny.
LL taught us. He taught us language.
Right. He did. Sure did. Yeah, but that's a good song right there. Hey Lover, or no, I Need Love. We'll get to Hey Lover here in a little bit, but I Need Love by LL.
Are you still on this?
No, we're gonna skip it.
And
it restarted.
Okay. Yeah, there's always gonna be. We struggle stream. Everybody struggles streaming. I was watching, and I don't watch news channels, but I was like, this lady
There you
is
go.
on national TV and her mic is horrible. She need to watch YouTubers on national TV, bro. I'm not even gonna say the network.
Nelly
Nah, we going with hey
Dilemma.
this is my son's one of my son's favorite songs. Of course, this is one of everybody's favorite songs. To be honest, SP said Wu Tang is his favorite. As
Absolutely.
SJ Lacani was like, yo, hopefully we fixed it. You might have to join the Discord to hear them songs that are copyrighted. We're gonna get into it where we could play the music on stream. But those songs we have permission to play on our stream.
Drop the
Thank
link
you,
in the Discord.
SP. Thank you, bro. My sentiments exactly, bro.
I'll let
Sometimes
Deuce off.
sometimes I don't wanna feel like loving. Sometimes I wanna be angry. Let me be angry.
Yeah, Deuce.
Exactly, SP. He said, you put it on the screen. He said, SP said, but Pocket Eminem helps me out when I'm feeling some type of way. Exact. Couldn't have said it better, bro. See,
Yep. Yep. That's how the Wu Tang is for me. Sometimes I want to listen to some Ghostface. Sometimes I want to listen to some Raekwon. Sometimes I want to listen to some Method Man. I just want
yep.
to mix it up. Y'all can
I go
join us
three
right here in
six.
Discord and
We
listen to the playlist with us. It's Hip Hop Love this weekend for Valentine's Day coming up. We're just showing love to the hip hop lovers out there.
it's what a great
People
song,
like
though. I mean, you
right
can't even deny this song. That's a great song, bro.
Nelly and Dilemma. Who was it with him? Uh, was it
Uh,
Kelly?
Kelly Rowland. Yeah,
Right. Yeah. Oh, I still got Biz
yeah.
Markie up there.
That's Kelly Rowland. I wish the video was showing Discord. That would be awesome to remind people of what they felt when they saw the video. Because this was on the charts for like weeks on all the shows, right? This is like one of the
Oh
most
yeah.
popular songs in the history of music.
Right. Yeah. Nelly was on fire. Nelly was on fire. I mean, that dude and his albums, and he came out with the Saint Lunatics, and they had hit songs. I mean, he was absolutely on fire.
Jukebox, take us back. Whoa. Whoa. When you pay 99 cents to get your song played. Whoa. That was all. That's not in my short term memory anymore. Wow, you just brought it back.
It was on the jukebox. It was on the jukebox.
Wow.
That's
Good
funny.
call, SJ.
Right,
Good
right.
call.
So this song is Nelly Dilemma. You know, Nelly's talking about love. She's talking about love, and the dilemma they're in.
And then I got $5. I got
It's
another
like a
$5
Romeo and Juliet
challenge.
story.
I got another $5 challenge. No one's ever accepted my $5 challenge. I got $5
$5.
cash app. I got a $5 cash app to anybody who can name Kelly's prior boyfriend in the video. And it's don't apply. SP don't need my $5. So I'll shout out to anybody who could guess in the chat who is Kelly Rowland's prior boyfriend in the video because he's
Right.
famous. He's also from St. Louis. That's why he's in the video.
Right.
That's a hint. One of my favorite basketball players too. I just love his style. I just love the way I
Another
love his
hint.
style of
Another
ball.
hint. Another
Yeah, I
hint.
know I'm giving out too much information.
$5. If you know the answer.
I should have said who is Kelly's mom in the video, right?
Can
Let's
Skelly win? Can Skelly win?
no, it's don't apply to anybody in the chat.
No, what
But
the heck?
cause y'all know, man. We try to get engagement. I want engagement. I know y'all know, cause y'all, y'all, if you chatting, you comfortable with your hip hop knowledge. But this channel is really to promote hip hop and to promote the love of the genre, bro. This genre did not exist prior to what is it, 75. Let's be safe. This genre of music did not exist. They may have done it, but there was no rap. There was no rhythm over beats prior to like the 1970s. So basically, these dudes in, let's say, what was it, Brooklyn? Would you say, or the Bronx? Let's not offend the Bronx. They say they discovered it too. SP can tell us better. SP, what do you say? I know what SP gonna say, but let me polarize SP. Is it BK or the Bronx? Who created what we know as rhyming over beats? But it wasn't. There was nothing like that prior to 75. People say James Brown was rapping, Cameo.
Yeah,
Who
Muhammad
else?
Ali was rapping.
Oh, Muhammad Ali was rapping. He wasn't a poet. He was rapping.
He was rapping. Hell yeah, he was rhyming. What are you
Okay,
talking about?
I look at it differently. I say poet. Then poets go back to the beginning of time, right? I mean,
Right, but I mean, I think he was rapping.
beginning of language, at least, right?
Right.
Like, but who start speaking poetry over beats?
It's a good question. I mean,
B-boy stands.
there's probably a lot of people that would argue that,
I want somebody to tell me. I've been doing my research for years, bro. Like really, I've been really listening. I've been listening to KRS. I've been listening to old school heads. I've been listening to all these arguments, and I'm like, all right, James Brown, he was doing it, but was he? I don't know a song, and I love James Brown. My dad played James Brown all the time, so he wasn't rapping. It was always him harmonizing. So where was he rapping? Like where were they speaking? Where were they spitting poetry in a rhythmic fashion over beats?
Google says, and we'll look at it real quick. This is what Google says. So to kind of put it in perspective here.
And this is what? At me, bro. Please at me, bro.
You see it? It says the elements of hip hop came together in the Bronx borough of New York City.
They give it to the Bronx. Ooh, the Brooklyn Knights are not gonna like that.
It was the early 1970s, and times were tougher than usual for the poor parts of the urban America.
Yeah, we all know that story for sure.
And a whole lot of imagination, hip hop took form. And then the picture.
Source is Kennedy Center.
Yeah, the source.
You know they're gonna have a problem with that. They're gonna be like, "What's your source, Skelly?"
Well, obviously, I just Google searched it. That's the first thing that came up.
Okay, it's Kennedy Center.
Let's look at Wiki.
Okay.
Look at the Wiki. It's not all credible, but at least does reference stuff, right? So
yeah, facts.
Hip hop is a culture and art movement that was created by African Americans, Latino Americans, and Caribbean Americans in the Bronx, New York City.
Okay. In the Bronx.
The origin of the name is often disputed. It is also argued as to whether hip hop started in the South or West Bronx. I mean, splitting hairs here.
I know that's splitting hairs.
Only people that would fight over that. Only people that fight over that is Bronx.
People from the boroughs, yeah. Oh yeah, but then you still have BK. Brooklynites would be like, "Yo, I lived there for a year and then I moved to the Bronx, so we splitting hairs at that point."
Yep. While the term hip hop is often used to refer exclusively to hip hop music, including rap, hip hop is characterized by four key elements: rapping, also called emceeing, a rhythmic vocal rhyming style, DJing, which is the practice of making music with record players and DJ mixers.
Absolutely. Obviously. Shout out to the DJs.
Obviously. B-boy, B-girling, breakdancing, movement dance, and graffiti.
Which is probably what introduced me to hip-hop, to be honest. I'll tell that story later.
Well, if you really think about it, it started as graffiti because it was an urban city.
Yeah.
And like they said, They didn't buy paper; they
I
buy
love the
spray paint,
breakers.
right?
I love the breakers at first,
But
right? Like
graffiti
I love the
transformed
breakers.
into like so like your promo teams. Remember they started putting
Yeah.
posters all over walls and putting posters all over poles and
Yeah.
doing stuff like
If
that.
you that old, before hip hop was played everywhere, we love to see dudes breakdancing. So it was before they were breakdancing to non what you call hip hop music. They were
But
breakdancing to funk and what disco.
Instagram and TikTok stuff like that's the new graffiti. You know what I'm saying? It's like the new age
Ooh,
graffiti.
ooh, nice analogy, yo.
So it went from graffiti to posters on the streets to eventually like Twitter and then eventually like
Everything is derivative.
Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Now TikTok.
Derivative.
Right. Other elements are hip hop culture and historical knowledge of the movement. Beatboxing,
Yeah.
street
Well, my
entrepreneurship,
derivative. Oh, I'm sorry, Scale. I was going to
hip
explain. We
hop
talked about this
language, hip
earlier.
hop fashion, hip hop and style, among others. The fifth element, although debated, is
The
commonly
fifth
considered
element.
either street knowledge, hip hop fashion, and beatboxing. The Bronx hip
Although
hop scene
debated,
emerged.
who wrote this? Cite this sort. Push 2 and 7, please.
2 and 7 right
Please.
here.
Yeah. Because
Jeff Chang, DJ Cool Herc,
Wikipedia is not necessarily always credible.
DJ Cool Herc, one of the originals, the
Cool.
fifth.
Okay. He
He
wrote a
said,
book on
"Can't
it.
stop, won't stop." A history of hip hop generation. So it's quoted from his book. He's one of the pioneers of it. So
Cool
people
Herc is
say he's
older than
actually
me, so I don't know. I'm
a
not
lot
gonna
of people.
argue with an
A
elder,
lot of
bro.
people. A lot of people say he actually started it. So he would be the godfather of it all.
But he's not older than JB. So if they
It
attribute to
doesn't
JB,
mean.
then I would love Cool Herc to please
Well, it could
argue
have
that
been.
argument. I've never heard him argue that argument.
I've seen it. I've seen people say quote him as the father of hip hop. I've seen plenty say it actually.
I'm not gonna argue with my elder. He was there before me, bro.
Yeah. DJ Cool Herc's the one I've heard the most. I promise you that.
Okay, okay. Wait, how does he say it though? Does he emphatically determine that that's the start?
Everybody
But
says it, yeah,
see,
but
now
you
we're
actually,
getting we're parsing hairs at this point.
yeah, but
We
it's
just love it. I don't really care. Like it was there. Like who cares who invented the car, my dude? Who cares who invented the plane? The Wright brothers. We can fly, bro. Let's continue to fly.
so when I typed in Google who started hip hop, Cool Herc.
All right.
So I mean, it's just that's who will say who started hip hop. A lot of people will say DJ Cool
Shout
Herc.
out to Cool Heart. Shout out to Cool
Right,
Heart.
without a doubt. So right now on the playlist in Discord, we're listening to Method Man and Mary
Oh, I
J.
skipped it.
Blige. Oh, you skipped it? Are you kidding me?
Cause it's like the third time we heard
We
it.
did hear it three
Golly.
times. We were talking about some other stuff, so I didn't want to talk about that one.
Oh,
Said you skipped
all
one of
right.
my faves. You skipped my faves.
I
My
want to
man was
hear
a
UGK.
Wu-Tang
I want to hear Outkast. I want to hear Pimp C.
fan. International player or something.
Yeah, because it's still about love. Because he getting married, and they trying to tell Dre, they trying to tell 3000, hey, don't get married. Like, what do you? And he's like, he got his rebuttal, right?
But that's the thing is Pimp C hated Andre for hated on him for making a love song, making it all sappy and shit.
But that's what happens in all types. Every time you get married, that's happened when I got married. Bro. I mean, that's what
I
happens.
ain't talking about marriage. I'm talking about Pimp C getting pissed off at Andre for making his song "International Players"
Oh, he didn't tell him
girly
this is
song.
gonna be a video about
No,
marriage.
no.
And
Like
Pimp C is
Dre
like,
was like,
yo, I'm a PIMP, bro. I'm not getting
right.
married. You
Oh,
a
Pimp C was mad at
fairy.
Dre. He was
Shout
mad
out
at
to Pimp
Andre
C.
for changing it up, man.
I
That's what I read.
well,
And I've
it's
heard.
understandable.
He said he was mad about it, and because he changed up the beat and everything, and he was mad about it. But I guess he didn't make it get changed or something. I don't know, but Andre changed the beat up and everything, and Pimp C was supposedly pissed about it. So
But the thing is that they still were gentlemen, and especially a PIMP. A
hmm
PIMP is mostly gonna be a gentleman, and they're
a
not gonna
pimp,
discuss things that don't make them money.
a
Really,
pimp.
like they don't deal in things that don't.
What's
Shout
up,
out to the
bro?
video I watched in 2000 back in the days.
American Hustle or American
Dang,
Pimp?
don't call it out. Dang, you put them on blast. All right, shout out to that video. Like
What about the book?
they
What's the
don't
book
deal with
called now?
nothing. It's always money before everything.
The dude that pretty much wrote the book on the rules of pimping.
Yeah, I mean because
I forget the name of that dude.
they had the originals, the OGs, right? So I bet you he operated on that. He operated off those principles, and he was like, "I don't agree, but it's gonna make us money." And then I'm gonna express later that I disagree, but that's how businesses are run. Not everybody's gonna agree, but I don't want to get in that philosophical discussion
Yeah,
right
I just
now.
googled it.
And
How a book on how to pimp. It was Iceberg Slim's Pimp, the
okay,
book.
okay,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ism.
that's what it
Oh
was.
my God, that's what they talk about now nowadays. Well, they did not. They didn't call it the ism back in the day, but okay, we'll talk that. I guess that's what they call the ism nowadays. But let's change the subject. Who was it? I don't know, and I'm a newbie kind of to hip hop. Don't come for me. We're not gonna come for you. We welcome you. To be
Okay,
honest,
what's the song that's playing on the Discord right now?
Teenage Love.
Slick
Y'all,
Rick, Teenage
Slick
Love,
Rick, Teenage
Teenage
Love.
Love, Teenage
He
Love.
talks about it from that level, and
Right.
we all agree because pretty much it's like I'm listening to my uncle, right? So it's like 5 years before I became a teenager. And I'm like, this is what I gotta worry about. And then guess what? It happened. It happened this exact way he described it, bruh.
Right. It's the way it goes down. Let's see. It just
Slick Rick's
repeated.
a prophet, bruh.
Yep. Shout out to Slick Rick, Teenage Love. Drop, going through these hip hop love songs in Discord, listening to this music. Got 30 songs on the list.
We can't get through it. We already at
We might not
940.
make it through today.
We gotta get to our
Yeah.
reviews, or maybe we're gonna do those on Wednesday.
This is the jam right here, Deuce.
Of course. Great,
Goes
great
out to
pick,
all the
dog.
baby mamas,
Mamas
mamas.
and they mamas, and all they mamas.
Mhm.
Miss
Okay,
Jacksons.
Miss Jackson.
Shout out to the RP community. If y'all know, y'all know. If y'all don't, I'm not speaking on that.
For real.
This is what they talk about all the damn time, right? Well, most of the young cats, they never. I bet you they never even heard this song.
He said, "I love your mama and everything, but see, I ain't
Mm-hmm.
one who lays
Mm-hmm.
down. She wanna rib
Yes.
you up to start a custody war. My lawyer, stay down."
See, like yeah, y'all think y'all be like,
uh,
oh, dudes don't know what we dealing. Oh, really? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Going through that divorce, baby,
Ain't done y'all research.
and we fighting over these kids.
Oh, you gotta. Oh, she coming at you directly.
Right.
Oh no. Oh, okay, she's nice. Okay, SJ nice. I was about to say you. You know you messing. I know SJ scared. You better not slip up, cause she SJ is that's a
what,
she will she
what did
got
I say?
energy.
What did I say?
I don't know. I thought it was. I saw your name added it. I was like, "Ooh, hold up!" But then I read it. Okay.
She added me. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, she asked,
Appreciate
"Do
you,
y'all
SJ.
agree? Do y'all agree with the definition that it was developed by African Americans, Latinos, people, and the Caribbean?" Hmm. Wait. Oh my God. Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, because we got Crazy Legs. Crazy Legs already broke that argument. He's like,
Right.
"Yo, where was I in this conversation? Like, I didn't help hip hop grow. Like, of
Without a
course.
doubt, did.
I mean, even the Jewish community, right? Because those who financed and put it, who brought it to light. And then we had the Beastie Boys shortly after hip hop started. I remember 1980 being in Cincinnati, right? And my big cousins were playing Beastie Boys. We didn't even know it as hip hop at that point. It wasn't
Mm-mm.
called hip hop at that point.
Mm-mm.
It was just
No,
music.
it was just music. Yeah.
It
I
wasn't.
never.
It didn't even have a
It wasn't
name.
until later that I really considered Beastie Boys hip hop.
Yeah, because they created this word called hip hop and they start putting everybody in the category.
Right.
Like, come on,
And I
y'all,
mean,
we live this.
I mean,
I
their
lived
next
it.
album, literally. I mean, they were. Some of them were hip hop, and some of the songs weren't. You know, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I just never felt like until later that Beastie Boys was really hip hop. I mean, really, it's just music. You know, I like good music.
They were
If that makes sense.
rapping. They were rappers. They
She
weren't
said that's my
singers.
favorite. She said that's
Oh,
my
is she
favorite
coming
song,
at
Method
you?
Man and Mary J.
I might as well take a break because I think y'all have a discussion going on. She coming at you hard. She got many questions. Wait, hold on. We got
That's a good
Biggie in the
song,
damn
man.
thing. Hey, I think you need to address. I think you need to address SJ Skelly.
I did.
She got
Uh,
she got your number, bro. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just
oh, here you go. Here's
boom,
a good
boom.
song.
Yeah, and this is a love song, bro. And a lot of and damn, see, I don't even want to be on this topic, but a lot of these young fellas, especially in this new, let's say, Matrix community, bro, right? Like they're experiencing this and they're angry,
Right.
but they don't understand this has always been the dynamic, bro. Like you have to adapt. Don't get angry, adapt.
So, what did SP say his favorite song was?
Thank you, SP. What do you say?
He said that's his
Oh,
favorite
he
song
like
of all
Far
time.
Side. I know it's a great song, bro. This is one of
Pass me
the
my.
that never die. One of the
Right.
most original beats. So if you get down to musically, there's never been a song that sounds like this. Never been, and I can't even think of a duplicate. Name me a duplicate. Name me a song that sounds like this.
And where are they from, Deuce?
Bay Area, right? Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah,
LA.
area. Oh,
No,
they from
LA.
L. No, I thought they were from the Bay Area.
I'm
Oh,
from LA.
oh, I'm thinking of Souls of Mischief. My bad. Same
Yeah.
vibe.
Far Side was from
I think of Shelly.
LA.
Well, shout out because these are the non gangsters, right? Okay, so let's get into that.
Right.
Okay, so these were the hip hop backpackers. These are the LA backpackers. These are the non gangsters, and I could be her. All right, so these are the non gangsters. So we had the gangsters. We had Ice Cube. We had all the gangsters, right? But
Yep.
then what about the ones that was nerds? They represented those who, but they weren't. But the gangsters didn't really mess with them back in my time, right? Because gangsters mess with other gangsters.
No,
They
they
didn't
never
mess
really.
with the school guys, bro.
No, I mean,
They
and
really
telling
didn't.
right, and we talk about it in that even that description of what is hip hop, and they were doing the elements, and one of them was street knowledge. And I kind of like when I read it, I was kind of thinking to myself in the back of my mind, I was thinking, does it have to do you have to know about street knowledge, or I mean, to be a
It
artist,
wasn't a
But
division, those skills, because they separated the. Oh, you play basketball. I'm not messing with you. Like Ricky got shot. That was a violation. Ricky didn't bang, bro. Like that's a
right,
violation.
right.
Like that dude was a football player. Why are we shooting at him? Because he said something to you? That was a violation on homeboy, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he
Like
took something for that one.
yeah, that's why he took the L in the end. Because it was like, dude, you violated. I'm the gangster. You shot my cousin who was a football. All right,
Right,
change the
right.
subject.
Yeah. Shout out to Farside passing me
Shout out to
by.
Farside.
Great song.
Who else?
South
I wish I was a baller. Shout out to Skilo. Shout out to all them dudes. They were not gangsters. Not everybody in LA was a gangbanger, bro. We even had the rappers to show y'all. And then this song right here proves not everybody in New York was a thug. And that's the misperception. They lump everybody into one category. But that happens. They talk about Benita Applebum, bro. Who's Benita Applebum, bro?
Tribe Called Quest. Bonita.
After
Bonita. Bonita.
after this, let's take a little break, bro.
Okay.
You
Bonita
gotta put me
Applebum.
on.
Bonita Applebum. Bonita
Classic,
Applebum. Bonita Applebum. Bonita.
classic. And this is what we had. To be honest, I don't know, and I wish the young people would show me. But to me, in my eyes, I don't think y'all have this alternative. Like y'all don't have this. Like we had the grimiest of thugs, but we also had the balance to
See,
say
that's
you don't
why,
you don't need yeah. Go on,
and
Scales.
that's why, and that's why I want to do this music breaker stuff, because
Absolutely, dog.
it just seems like a lot of people are pushing in one direction, and I just don't understand why they
Yeah.
can't have
That's
variety.
ridiculous. That's
And
sheep type mentality,
right,
yo. Y'all don't
sheep
see
type
that?
mentality. Yeah, and one of
Y'all don't
our
see
artists
that?
even talks about that. One of our artists talks about that in this song, and it's a genius song. It's a great song. More people need to hear it. And I mean, the production level's good. The dude's traveled the world. He's played at festivals. I mean, it's just you got people out there that have done it. They're making great music, and they're just not getting played. It's like the industry
Yeah,
just
because
wants to
they like it's
push
not
one
cool if
type.
I say I like it. Like we
I
used to
don't
walk in
understand
school,
it.
be like, yo, I like this. Now listen to Try, and they be like, oh, you a nerd. Shut up. Who cares
Well,
what
we
you
had a
think, bruh?
variety of music that came out of New York. I'll tell you this, okay? Hip hop back in the day, like, okay, Old Dirty Bastard, there is no father to his style. Like, you could not
Facts.
fight a
Yes.
style. You
He
couldn't
wouldn't
fight a
make it
style.
in today because they would be like,
Right.
ooh, unless the top streamer approves it,
So
then
like
you're
now,
whack.
everything
What?
is
Get out of
synthesized, and
here, bro.
everybody like kind of makes the same songs. And that's why I wanted to do this breaker. And when I started getting these submissions, it was just like, why isn't this guy popular? Like, why is he getting played? Like, this is good song.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not all
yeah.
synthesized up. It's not all like a little
And it's
trap
not
beat or something.
promoted. Yeah, it's not
But it's
promoted with these. What do they
with the
call that?
song,
Glitz and lights, glitz and glamour.
right?
Like,
But it's just raw.
yes.
I mean, some of these guys got like 4K videos, like 4K quality videos. They're like top notch productions, and I'm just like, why are they
Shout
getting
out
recognition they
SP.
deserve? Right.
Hey, SJ. Follow SP. That's a good brother. One of the best dudes. One of the best dudes you gonna meet on the online today. That's a good dude. I'm not gonna put him. I'm not gonna say, but check the record. He puts it on his page. Great human being. Great upstanding gentleman, man. Um, Dudes talk about it. I'll try. Oh my god, yeah. Let's play that skills. But no, we gotta go to break. Let's go to break and then come
All
back
right, let's
and then talk
pause.
about this song because then we gonna go into the new school. But let's read the chats,
Quick
of course.
break.
Wait, hold on. Let's
Yeah.
do the chats.
All right, do the chat,
So
dude.
she's like, dudes talk. Okay. If you don't mind, yeah, I definitely don't mind on the channel, yo. That's what this channel's for. I want y'all to express it. I had a strict mommy, so no teenage love here. Fact. Okay. Yes. Shout out to the strict moms. No,
Right.
I'm not coming for it. I'm not coming at anyone. Oh, okay. So she's not coming at you, Scales. She's not coming at you, Scales.
No, I never felt like she was.
Nah, we appreciate it. I'm a. Sometimes I
Deuce
be
is just toxic.
trolling.
Deuce is
I be
just
tired.
toxic sometimes and trying to start some shit. That's what he was trying
I,
to do.
I just want people to talk, man.
Yeah.
Let's get it out. Let's ice break. Let's call it that. I'm not toxic. I just want to break the ice. So I guess my toxic materials melt ice. Ooh, bars, son.
He's dropping bars in the. He's dropping bars in it. He's rapping for y'all.
What you got, Skills? You got a commercial break for him? For how long we going on commercial break? Because I'm feeling the stream. I'm feeling it, and I think the people out there are feeling it. Let's play some hip hop. Let's play the song we about to review, bro. If we can.
No, no, we're saving that for next
Why
week
not?
because that's
We're
what
not even doing no reviews tonight.
No, that's for next week, Deuce. The 19th. That's the
Oh, let's
19th.
play something. Let's play something for the people. Let's play non-copyright. Like, you get my cousin's 420 song?
No, Deuce, you didn't give me your 420 song.
Oh, I gotta do that. I'm sorry. Can we can't play what's the name? Toby? We can't play.
I can
We already
play
they're not gonna copyright us because they're not gonna listen to our
Music
end.
Breaker. We're
Like
not
we
an
can play something.
influencer.
They're not gonna
Music
listen to
Breaker.
our
Shout out
end.
to Music Breaker. All right, you ready? I'll play this. It's 1 minute and 14 seconds. Little commercial
Yeah, that's
break.
not long enough. Loop it. Loop it. We need a break. We need a break. We need a break. Everybody go, hey, synchronize.
This dude. All right, bro.
I love y'all.
All right.
Thank y'all for being here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. For
Let me
real,
do
for real.
this. All right, so Deuce, just mute your mic, turn off the
Yeah.
camera on your phone, and take your break. We're on that Music Breaker. We're not an influencer on Music Breaker. Shout out to Music Breaker. It's an app
Shout out
out there.
Music Breaker.
We're not an influencer. We've got two artists. We've got two artists already signed up. We still got 3 more slots for February 19th. Me and Deuce will react to 5 songs on Music Breaker. We've got 2 artists signed up. We need 3 more. Come with the fire stuff. If you got fire lyrics, and you want some people out there pushing your name, help push your name, we'll be glad to do it. So just hit us up on Hip Hop Show with No Name on Music Breaker. We're now an influencer, and you can hit us up there. Super cheap, $2 a slot. It'll be a total of $10. We're not in it for the money at all. We're in it to help people get their name and
Absolutely.
push
We're
their
gonna be
name.
we're gonna be objective, and we're gonna be very constructive in a criticism, man. For real, for real.
The 2 artists that I've already met got good
granted.
music. Deuce, what do you want to do? A live react to it?
Yeah, let's play it. Let's play it like especially if we.
We're on that Music Breaker. We're not an influencer
All right.
on Music Breaker. Shout out to Music Breaker. It's an app
Shout out
out
Music
there.
Breaker.
We're not an influencer. We've got 2 artists. We got 2 artists already signed up. We still got 3 more slots for February 19th. Me and Deuce will react to 5 songs on Music Breaker. We've got 2 artists signed up. We need three more. Come with the fire stuff. If you got fire lyrics, if you want some people out there pushing your name, help push your name, we'll be glad to do it. So just hit us up on Hip Hop Show with No Name on Music Breaker. We're now an influencer, and you can hit us up there. Super cheap, $2 a slot. It'll be a total of $10. We're not in it for the money at all. We're in it to help people get their name and
absolutely.
And push.
We're gonna be objective, and we're gonna be very constructive in our criticism, man. For real.
The two artists that I've already met got good music. Deuce, what do you want to do? A live react to it?
Yeah, let's play it. Let's play it like, especially if we can play it on the stream too. Start off with some music. Let's go. Let's get the vibes right.
What up, Perp? Me and Deuce were on break right then. I'm here by echo through Deuce's mic. Shout to Deuce, he's on break. How you doing, Perp? Yeah, it's Mike. Deuce didn't mute his mic when he went to break. So it's gonna echo right now. He didn't mute his mic. See, when you see me talk down there, you'll see the sound coming through Deuce's mic because he turned off his camera, but he didn't turn off his mic. There, I muted it. Now he'll have to say something in chat to get unmuted in the live control room because I muted his punk butt for not muting his mic. I told him to mute it. He didn't listen. I told him to mute it, and that dude didn't listen.
I did mute it, Perp. I know I'm a noob. God damn it. Only Purple Haze would call me out on stream. I love you, dog. Only Purple Haze, man.
Yeah, appreciate you coming through, Perp. Shout out to Purple Haze. I pulled up last night and did some racing with them. Dude, they're absolutely amazing racers. GTA 5. He races with all those people that like make those stunt races and stuff. Like he races with the creators. And they're all pro racers, man. It's absolutely amazing what they do. Got to spectate him a little bit when I first joined up. He was in the lead for a while, lost it at the end.
Wait, Perp lost to you?
Not to me, no. I was
about to say that
every race.
I was gonna say because I said I'll never join them because they ridiculously good.
F1s, all my stuff's on Benny rims and F1s and stuff, dude. I'm always DNF, and everything I do with it is DNF. It's still fun,
I'm like, yo, bro.
The races are so hard that it makes you better.
I know, and they're not only just hard. They're like, what the hell is going on here? Like, you don't even know what's going on. Like, you gotta like solve a puzzle to get to the next step.
Right. Yeah, he does those parkours, everything. He said,
Hey, shout out Secret 9.
Hey, Perp, last week was our marijuana show. You have to go back and rewatch that one. That's when and
we're going to do one on 420.
And the influence of marijuana and hip-hop and the eventual legalization or decriminalization of marijuana was...
His name is Purple Haze.
Right, exactly.
Where do you think that came from?
Right.
We love you, Perp, man.
Jimi Hendrix. It came from Jimi Hendrix.
Well, it did it? Okay. I was gonna say, but
it didn't come from him. But I remember his song was Purple. Hey, it
eventually became a strain, right? So one of the best strains and everything. A lot of stuff. A lot of flowers have developed from the purple haze strain. To be honest, so
Really?
he the is one of the best, and it because they sold it on the streets. But I don't
SJ
want to
was
get into that.
laughing at you.
This is too
I
much
was I was
TMI, bro. I
laughing.
don't know
I
why I
was
know this. I
laughing.
don't know this. Hey,
I was
job. I
laughing.
don't know this. I never smoke.
This guy. This guy.
I learned it from my
Pretty,
cousins.
pretty messy. That's right, perp. Got to water it, man. If you want that seed to grow, you got to water it. And I was explaining that to some of these artists that I've been talking to from Music Breaker. You know, you got to get out, and if they show up to the stream next week, it'll help them obviously because there's 9 artists signed up. If all 9 artists show up, then they met 9 new people. You know, plus people
Yep.
like Perp and
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Toby. So
yo, Purple Haze is a streamer, so please,
right,
uh, let me see if I could drop the link for all the
I got it.
YouTubers, cause
I got
please,
it.
yo, we'll promote y'all, bro.
I
Like
just dropped it. You didn't
y'all
turn
been
your cam back on,
we've been part of the community
Deuce.
with these folks, huh? I'm sorry.
Turn your cam back on.
Why, man? They don't need to see. Oh, y'all want
Because
to
it
see
was
my
on earlier.
beautiful?
It
Y'all
was
want to
on
see my
earlier.
beautiful? Y'all want to see my beautiful? All right, this is what I look like, and this is a camera view, to be honest.
And show them this Patrick. Show them the starfish. The
Wait,
merch.
what? What is that? Oh, the merch. Y'all want to see the merch?
Yeah, show them the
Damn. All
Patrick
right,
the
yeah, yeah.
starfish.
Disclosure: the camera adds 10 pounds, 20 pounds to me.
He looks like Patrick the starfish now, don't he, Burp?
So really, I imagine me 20 pounds lighter than what I'm showing on the stream. This is not me in real life. I'm
Perp
really
said,
like, I'm cut up and I look like Adonis.
Perp said, dude, turn your camera back off.
Oh God, see. That's why I did not. I didn't mean to go at Purple Haze because he's a. Hey, wait till your next stream, bro. I'm about to go all in.
There's an echo.
Oh, wait on what? There's an echo, gentlemen.
What about now?
That's Skelly.
Is there still? I don't know what it would be.
Turn your back off. Hey, I'm about to time. I'm timing perp out. No, I'm just playing.
Deuce, turn your camera back off. I'm putting that back on the screen. We got
Yeah.
to remind Deuce of that. But no, here's Purple Haze's link. You can find it in the chat.
Yeah, great streamer, man. One of the, I mean, he might be the best racer I've ever seen. I don't know too many better than him. But if you want to know, basically,
Well, he'll
I
tell you who the
learned.
best is. He can tell you who the best is because he
Well,
races with him.
but because I've been in his community, so I know
Right.
that. Like, so I know but Purple Haze introduced me to this community, and he taught me about lines, which helped me sell better, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like I'm like, oh, I didn't even understand that there's freaking lines. I'm like, oh yes, lines. You make your lines
Gotcha.
better. You're more efficient. Oh my
Right.
God. So when I sell and I drive my trucks, I make my lines better. And I understand why I'm not selling or I'm not selling at the efficiency I should sell is because my lines aren't that great.
I understand. Yep.
Duh. Mathematics, geography, geometry.
Right.
I learned that from Purple Haze. So shout out to Perp. Oh my God. What just happened?
Did you hear? You hear it
I, wait, is that y'all?
in Discord?
Oh, yeah, that's you, Skelly, playing best I ever had. And it just started in the middle of the song. What the heck? That's you, Scales. It says it's
I
your
know.
name.
I resumed it. Here you go.
I was
Turn it on.
like, did
Start up.
I say? Did Siri just start some?
Drake.
Cause
Drake.
Siri,
Best I ever
man,
had in the Discord. You can listen to this live with us if you
me and
want to.
Siri got a love hate relationship, bro.
You can join the
For sure, part
playlist
man.
with us. There we go. Put
Mm,
that in there.
hey, hey, SJ, we really appreciate the feedback. That is awesome. Please let us know. We're as you can see, the popular streamers. If you go to Purple Haze channel, go to Skelly's channel. I am a noob. So please give me the feedback to be better. How am I going to be better unless I get feedback? We love that. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Like, I don't know this YouTube stuff. I've been watching YouTubers. Like, I didn't want to do it, but then it's like, you know what? I kind of like what they're doing. I like this. I enjoy watching their channels, listening to them discuss what they're doing. And then they are basically pros because I'm like, oh dang, they're managing the chat. They're reading the chat messages. They're responding. Oh my God, look at the layouts. I'm like, God, they are way above whatever. And then so for the 2-year, 3-year period, I was like, what are they doing? And they were gracious enough. Skelly, Purple Haze, Beyond the Game, Dab, Duelam, 2FIC live now. Gracious enough to explain what they were doing. They were gracious. They could have kept that info, but they said it. They said, this is what I'm doing, bro. And then I'm like, yo, they're dropping dollars. They're dropping dollars. And oh my God, what about? I'm taking notes because I'm old. But when I was young, I probably would have said, whatever. So I understand.
Yeah, Deuce has got a little behind the scenes action on this YouTube channel here, just about how, kind of how we set it up, and I had a plan, and a whole year worth of goals, and kind of mapped out the year, all the hard work.
Yep.
And it goes into
I got to watch y'all. I watched y'all, and I'm like, I watched y'all every day because I was tired of watching regular TV, to be honest, because the regular TV was whack. I'm not even, it's whack. Like, watch streamers. Your life will be a lot more pleasant because you get to talk to them.
It's a lot of work, yep. And and I was trying to explain that to some of the artists about showing up next week. If they show up, they're going to meet people. It's a part about building a community. To build a community, you got to be a part of the community. I mean,
facts.
If you want to be part of the streets, you got to walk the streets. If you want to be a part of hip hop, you got to make hip hop music. You got to be a part of the.
Yeah, you're not gonna be a no name and go mainstream. Like, that doesn't happen. Name me one person that happened to. Like, name me someone who doesn't know nobody and just out the mud and no one knows them. They just like, maybe one person, like, you gotta have people gotta subscribe. Like, literally, they have to subscribe to your idea.
Perp said it's nice seeing small streamers grow, watch their communities grow. Watching their communities grow and watch their interaction, and it is, man. It's fun seeing people put dollar signs in the chat.
Hey, give me money, bro. I don't know you. Give me money. How does that work? Is that the new wave? I wish that worked like that.
I remember when Perp got it.
I don't know you. Give me money.
I remember when Perp got monetized.
I
He
do
was all,
too.
he's like,
I do
"Man,
too.
I got my hours, man. I got my hours." He was all excited, you know, and
I remember 500 subscribers before that when he was saying
right,
I may not ever reach that. I was at
right.
work on break
I remember
watching
him
that
doubting it.
stream.
And we're like, "Oh no, Perp, you got
Yes.
it, you got it. You just gotta stick with it and grind it out, man." And that's what it is. It's a
Yeah.
grind, you know.
But we all gonna go through that.
Right,
So he was expressing his he showed his what's the he basically showed the world his struggle, which takes a lot of fucking and damn, we're already in psych curse, which takes a lot of freaking balls, bro, to show the world your struggles. Yo, I'm down, but fuck, guess what? I'ma come up.
and that's what Deuce did by turning that camera on, right?
And that's the cab, cause I'm like, yo, oh yeah, cause I was watching people and I'm like, oh, you afraid of? I'm not afraid to show my face in real life, cause really there's no way to do that, right?
Right,
So I'm like, well, why am I afraid to show my face online? Like, what do you? They're gonna use face technology to
right,
dox me more than they would my information. But then it's like, I got, I know people that do that type of stuff, so and they got my
right.
back, so really, I got an army against y'all.
Perp
I'm
said
like, I'm,
I had my hours when I said 500 subs. Yeah, I remember. That's what I was saying. Like,
yeah, I
I remember
remember
Perp
that
being like,
too.
"I got my hours, man. It's just
I remember that
I don't know if
stream actually.
I'm ever gonna make it to 1,000." Like,
I
it's hard
literally
to
remember that
conceive.
stream.
It's hard to conceive. You know, it's really hard to conceive. I mean,
I
it's
was on my
internet.
lunch break actually. Like literally, I was on my lunch break. I was watching him, and it
Run
was
us,
like two
King.
thirty. It was a break, so it was like 2:30, and I was like, "Perp, why are you talking about this, bro? Like you about to be my everybody looking at you is like we wish we were you." And he like expressing like I'm not. I'm like, what are you talking about, dog? You one of the best races on GTA. There's no one doing this. Like, just keep going.
Right,
But
right,
I sure in his mind he's like, well, where's it at? And I understand that because I think like that every day. Golly, I think like that every day now.
I
Hey,
know.
King and I, same thing. Oh my God, what up, fam? Thanks for showing up, bro. I saw your stream the other day, bro. I'm tuning in every week, bro. Oh my God. It's like, yo, we got like there's many content creators out here who are worth it. Y'all just don't quit. Keep
Yep.
going,
It's
bro.
about perseverance. I've done it before, and Perp's a perfect example of somebody that had to go through the grind too, and got his channel monetized, and was able to come up. And it's just continuously being consistent with your content, and
And
keep
reach
pushing, man,
out.
and reach out
Reach
and
out. You have to,
build
because
through other
dude,
communities.
look at my channel. Before I posted a video, I had 300 subs. Before I
Right.
even post, Beyond was like, "Oh, post a video," and I was like, "I don't want to post no videos." But everybody in the chat was like, "Yo, you should post a video. We're gonna sub to you. We're gonna sub to you. We're gonna sub to you." And I'm like, "Oh, I don't have nothing to post." I posted a 4-second video, bro, and then it grew up like 200,000 just because of the support that people had from me, and I was supporting them.
Right.
Cause I wanted
So
them to blow up. I didn't care about my. I wanted to see them. I was like, "Yo, this is great
right,
content. I love watching it."
right. And so I mean, there you go. Like Deuce had 300 subscribers before he ever released a video, and it was because he was involved in active communities where people can grow and expand. And I'm not talking about like a sub for sub channel. I'm just talking about
Nah, it wasn't like
finding
that. I know
finding
everybody.
genuine, like-minded people that are on this grind, that are trying to be professional. Because like when I did my gaming channel, I mean, Perp can tell you, Deuce can tell you, I didn't add up a lot of people through PlayStation. I was kind
Nah,
of real stingy
which is a
about who I'd play
sin
with.
in the
In the
GT. What is it?
gaming, in the
G2
gaming
FC.
world, people want to play together. It's Let's Play world.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
but I wanted to play with streamers and content creators. I wanted to play with people like that and that respected the game, that respected what we were trying to do here, and would keep it, positive and uplifting. And I tried surrounding myself with people that were positive and uplifting. People like Perp and
That's how it works.
people like
It's a
Deuce and Stab
community.
and Beyond the Game. Like I met Beyond the Game when he had 400 subscribers and I had 600.
Yeah, me too. Before a
He had
thousand.
right. So
I
like
was
I
in
met
there
you
with
through
I
there.
was in there with Beyond. It was me, him, and I think it was D. It was D,
Yeah.
and he
Yeah,
was
he's up
he was
there.
praying on
Right.
stream, and I was like, "Yo, I need this," because the
Right.
prayer was so deep and it was beautiful. I was like, "I
Right.
love you, bro." And then my internet went out because I was in a tunnel. So I rewound it, I listened back, and then caught up. And then the next day, I was like, "Yeah, I love this, brother."
So, like what we do a lot here, King and I, and I'll drop Perp's link for example. Perp's a big supporter. He's always, um,
Yeah, he's
we've been with
amazing.
him
He's
for.
amazing.
He plays GTA and he races and does
Best at it.
GTA races, parkour, like team death matches and stuff. And he's got a big community of gamers that play with him. And his races are like
GTA Mastery. Like he's a
right,
pro. Like there's no better racer on GTA.
no,
He
right,
figured out the algorithm basically on GTA racing. His
right. I mean,
community, they are competing against each other because nobody can beat them.
right, and he has
Right?
people like that create the races for Rockstar. Like there's
Yeah,
streamers
they're
that
the
create
best of the
races,
best.
and so they'll bring their races to him to try. Like
Yeah.
it's. He said that's not
Just
true.
just watch. Just watch the stream. Watch what they
He's
do.
being humble right now.
You be like, what are y'all? I don't even, I'm lost. But then you watch them try to race them in a regular race. They are precise. You can't beat them. Try to do them. Try to beat Perp in a NASCAR race. His lines are gonna be so perfect. Like just like calculate the line. Like I watched this video. I'm like, I don't have time to get that good, bro.
Right, but that's the thing though. Like Purple say, he says plenty of people are better than me. Well, and I respect that. He's being humble. There is people that are better than him, right? Because he
Yeah,
races
he's a very humble
fast
guy.
enough
That's
a
why I love
game.
him
So,
too, because his humility.
but like he said, free mode noobs won't beat me.
Nah,
No,
they not gonna beat you, per. And
free mode
they
noobs
not
are
gonna
not
be.
gonna
They
beat
ain't
me.
gonna be hazy days. They ain't gonna be everybody
Right,
that's in your chat. All of
right,
he got females at it. He got females in that bed. Like so, it ain't even this deal. Like they all good. They are on professional
right.
level. If you gonna play with them, you best believe you playing against NBA, bro. Like no, wait. That's not a good analogy. You're playing against the NASCAR people, bro. Like that's more appropriate, right?
Right.
So you're not you can't be you can't be a college player and then join them. You're gonna come in last because all of them are gonna beat you. But yeah, that's just Purple Haze. And if you love GTA then and you love racing, that's the story of Purple Haze, and that's why he's a professional, bro. That's why people tune to that channel. And he always has a solid following because his crew, his people that he surrounds him with himself, they compete. Sometimes he wins, sometimes he loses, but they all compete to make each other better, which is the important part, right?
Yep.
And I'm tired of hearing best out of the head. I'm about to change
You have to
this.
skip it. Skip it. You can skip it. You know how to run it.
I know. But we ventured off because we got the homies in the chat, and then check the subs. So Google them. Check the sub count. These are
Yeah,
professional YouTubers, bro.
I'm
Check
putting
the sub
King
count. Check the view count. These are professionals. These are professional YouTubers, son. Like when they not playing.
Hey, this is Notorious' big song right here. So I'm
And
making King and I a command now, so you can drop King
I
in
was
the
gonna
chat.
say, bro, dude, we are in a community. These are all professional YouTubers, bro. Uh, KB, 2FIC Live. Check, 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 check the. Damn, I forgot the lyric. God damn. See, I'm supposed to be a hip hop head. Check the sound scan. Check the sound scan. Check the sound scans, but it's not the same for YouTubers.
I don't know if it'll work on
obviously.
this. There it goes. It dropped it in. Shout out to King and I podcast live streams on YouTube.
Yeah,
Check it out.
they make great content. I watched their video and it was awesome, bro. I was
Yeah, they give
entertained.
real life perspective. You know, talking about
Yeah.
they were doing their love show the other day. You know.
Yeah, I loved it. I was in it.
Right.
I watched the whole damn. Once I tuned in, I was like hooked for like an hour. The last hour, basically. I was like, yo, okay, I love y'all perspective on it.
Yep.
It was relevant, articulate. They
So
read
are y'all
the chat.
Are y'all brothers poetic?
What's the?
It's poetic,
Oh.
right?
Let's
know
talk
which one
about
it
you.
is.
Enough about me. All right, yeah. F Purple Haze. Time him out. My time Purple Haze out. All right, yeah. What's the ultimate goal for the channel? It's to bring back hip hop discussions, Perp.
Yeah.
Like we used to like let's talk about hip hop. We are hip hop heads. All right, Purple Haze probably is. And I'm not, if you love rock and metal, whatever genre of music you love, bro, like hip hop is. All right, so me personally, I used to go to school, and then I used to be like, "Yo, did you hear this new album?" And then everybody be like, "Yo, I heard it," or they didn't hear it. And then they'll be like, "Yo, you didn't hear it? Did you hear this lyric that he said? This dude said this." And then they'll be like, "Oh yeah, but he also said this." And then even teachers would come up to me and be like, Jay-Z better than Nas." Right? Like everybody got in the discussion. So that's the discussion. And yes, I agree with that, Skills. Everybody got into the discussion. Oh, we already discussed KRS. He the knowledge reigns supreme. We got a section dedicated to KRS. Right? Join our Discord, please.
Yeah, we've definitely.
He's acknowledged.
Right.
We love KRS.
Yeah.
King and I says no. We've known each other for about 30. Dang, really? Oh, y'all! Oh my God! They known each other 30 years, bro.
Yeah, I thought they were brothers. I really did. I thought they were brothers because
they are brothers. 30 years. Right. You are brothers. I ain't even know how old is my brother. Oh no, yeah, my brother's 36. I was about to say I ain't even know my real brother for 30 years. God damn, y'all brothers, bro. Yeah, my brother 36. I'm about to say.
Perp joined the Discord.
And he my real brother.
Oh, no.
That's my blood brother.
Yeah, Perp joined the Discord. You can join the lyrics lounge at the bottom of the voice channels, and you can hear the music as we're listening to it as well. So you can listen to both.
My camera angle, bro. Like I'm like looking off to the side. Some YouTubers do that.
Yeah, KRS is one of the best ever. We definitely talked about KRS for a while the other day. What songs did we talk about?
Wait, what topic?
It was that second episode.
Yeah, we gave flowers. Okay, yeah, we're talking about the flowers episode where we gave love to all the OGs and
remember we were talking about
the knowledge droppers.
Yeah, teacher. I mean, we let off that episode with KRS One's verse.
And since they're in the building,
why can't
hey, I wanna ask them since they're in the building, because I've noticed this. King and I, You notice that the community, the Matrix community, and let's say the RP community, you notice that they've been talking about hip hop lately. Why is that? Why have they start talking? Because it's all interconnected, but one part of it is a little bit more. It feels good better than the other part, right? I want the King and I to discuss that part of it because they dabble in that. Like I'm like, oh, I don't even want to doubt. I don't even want to comment. I don't even comment, but I hear it. But I'm like, yo, they start to get into hip hop because guess what? That makes you feel better, and we can't always feel jacked up. Let's do what makes us feel better. Let's talk about hip hop, bro, because hip hop is great. It's awesome.
It's because it's powerful.
Yes.
It has
Yes,
more
it
power
is,
now than
sir.
it's ever. It
Good.
has so much more power now than it's ever has, and the artists, especially the OGs, have really learned to use SEO and their knowledge of SEOs and tagging videos
Facts.
and creating multiple channels to triple and quadruple release their own content because the more their content's out there, the more views, the more possibility of views. They realize it. It's just pushing the numbers, and that's why we're doing the music breaker because we
That's
know
right.
these artists know that the more people react to
That's
their
right.
music and listen to their music, even if it's not on their site, they realize it's going to help grow their site. And so that's why we reached out in
Cause
Music Breaker to be an influencer.
KRS knowledge
Right.
reigns supreme. He's right about that.
Right. Yeah. Without a doubt.
Knowledge reigns supreme. It will always reign supreme, bro.
Right.
He's
Sure will.
prolific. That's why. And then let's read the chat because they had great points. He said, Purple A said top 5 OG artists. Well, list them. Purple. We gotta say we already talked about that. List those, bro. Yo, we already discussed that, and mine
What's your?
changed. So
Yeah, his
mine have
changed.
changed.
We mocked it
And
up
then
and did it like on our own, and then we came to the live, and Deuce was changing all this stuff up. Us having to remind him of his picks. And
because it always changes.
it does
It
because
is
we can
always
move,
gonna change.
and it's
But
subjective.
my top favorite is always gonna be the Funk Dog Spot
Well, Redman's
because
always
that's
number
my
one in
dude.
people's book. Right.
But I mean, I love Drake. That don't mean you hate everybody else. I mean, people
Right.
always want to say it's either this or that. No, and then we're gonna discuss that
It's
later.
a matter
The
of opinion.
polarization.
Right.
You got it, Scales. You got it. What were you gonna say? You got it,
Well,
Scales.
it's real subjective, and that's why we wanted to do our
Yes,
favorites. You know what I mean? Like that was very clear in the first episode. Like we're going to do our favorites. Obviously, there's different people that have different opinions, but it's very subjective on this is favorites. We're not going to sit
of
here and
course
name
it
the
is.
best. Well, I mean, there's no point in naming the best. The
Yeah.
best artists is the ones that call themselves the best.
I
You know,
mean, the
and
best when you're talking about something that is so subjective. Like you can't even talk about who's the best NBA player because that comes down to like the best of anything. Give me the best of anything. Like, please, please correct me. What is the best of anything? And I bet you it's subjective.
oh
I bet
yeah,
you there's a different
absolutely.
opinion. Like the best water. I say is Arrowhead water. What's the best of anything? The best car. What's the best car, bro? Subjective. What's the best? What's the best tree? And I mean weed.
Oh,
That's subjective.
I was thinking the one that gives the most shade.
Oh, I was gonna say redwoods. Redwoods
The
are
one
the
that
best
gives good
trees.
shade, good
Okay,
shade trees.
okay.
I'm
What's
in the
the
south, so
best?
I want those shade trees.
What's the best planet, bro? Like Earth of like no one. I guess
Earth, no doubt.
that's objective to everybody. Okay, so we agree
Right.
that the best. Okay, the best planet is Earth because we don't know better.
Purple Haze said there have been some pretty influential people from Hip Hop Grandmaster Flash, African Bambaataa.
Of course. Yeah,
Right.
that goes without saying. But
And
African
then he followed.
bravado, there's been some things that he may be great in hip hop, but as a person, yeah. So you got that point. You got that part too, right? You have is that person a great hip hop influencer, or is he a great musician? Because we want those that we call influencers or who are the best
Right. Well,
to
so
embody the best of life.
but like when I think of African Bambaataa, I think of
Best weed, purple haze. Ah!
I saw that. When I think of him like the culture of hip hop he created. Okay, the culture in it, and think about
Right.
what music spawned from that culture. Stuff like Tribe Called Quest is like a major. Like I feel like it came out of that kind of movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really do, and I think you look at the lineage of people that followed that culture. You know what I mean? The best is
Absolutely, but it
subjective
does
as
it
well.
does it is it successful, right? Also you
Tribe
have to
Called Quest
add the
was
tier
right.
two. Is it? Yeah, but people
But
of
wasn't
tribe,
Buster
which I
Rhymes?
say I'm an advocate of tribe, right? Like so their songs.
But I can see how Buster Rhymes kind of spawned from that kind of
But
culture,
of course, oh my God, but
right?
Buster Rhymes is not. Buster Rhymes is in the category of tribe to me. He's from the tribe called Quest. What I mean, you know what I'm saying?
The
Leaders in the
best
new
of
school.
anything is what
He's
appeals to you at any given time.
LONS.
So King and I said the best of
Buster
anything
Rhymes
is
is
what appeals.
LONS. Skills. Come on, that's tribe.
Well, but that's from the same family tree, though. Is
Yeah,
what I'm
they're the
saying.
same. Like that's not a different thing. They're the same to me.
Right. So King and I Live podcast said the best of anything is what appeals to you at any given time. That's kind of what Deuce was saying
At a
on Monday
given time,
in
yeah, I
the
agree
episode.
with that.
A lot
Yeah,
of things
great
depends on
way,
your
great,
mood.
well said, King.
And
Bro.
he said, and he also Deuce also said that we read a comment about something being uplifting music, and Deuce
Yeah,
argued that
but
like the
yeah,
Tupac
Tupac could
songs
be
that weren't uplifting.
uplifting. Yes.
It could be uplifting, even if he's saying "screw the world." Don't ask
Yeah,
me.
yeah, because that made me
Like
ready for work. I
right.
was ready for my job because I
Fully
was
put
like,
his
F
mind right.
y'all. And SJ, let's not skip over that before we move on. SJ, she's just agreeing. She said King of Light, the King of Light podcast, so she's shouting them out. And she
Right.
said what you said, so she's agreeing with that, which is great. And I love how King and I they read every chat. They actually post every chat, which is awesome, which is dope, bro. Keep doing that, bro.
Perp
Um,
said Perp said he forgot about Tribe for a second.
oh, perp, perp,
Yep.
you a noob. Back at you, sir.
No,
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
he
I'm
just
just
said he
playing. I'm just
forgot for a
playing.
second. He said he forgot
I'm
for a second.
trolling perp because perp is
Perp
a
can remember.
perp. Hey, perp don't give you no leeway. Go in his chat. He don't give you no leeway. He clown everybody. Have you ever been in Purple Haze chat? He don't give you no. Perp is cold blooded. I love that dude, bro. Like
SP said the best is a perception,
exactly,
and
bro.
that's exactly everybody's agreeing with it.
Exactly. I agree with
Everybody's
that
agreeing with it.
mentality.
Right.
People be they want to fight each other. Like God, I'm like, dog, this is just your opinion. This is just your opinion, my dude. Like
Right.
you would like I should be dead because I have an opinion. Like, come on, man. Like, goddamn. I don't like him as much as you, bro.
Perp agrees. And shout out to King and I Life podcast. I need to add life to that Stream Elements command. There's a link to their channel. They live stream.
Let's drop a link for SP because SP made content. He made great content for car guys. SP is actually a real life car guy, like for real. Like he's really a car guy. Like check his channel. This dude actually actually will transform a damn Corvette in real life. So SP is he's a real car guy, bro.
Let's see. I gotta find this link.
Like that's what he does for a living. He improves cars. That's what he does in real life.
I sell cars right
Actually, let's mod SP up.
I'm gonna have a hard time finding SP's channel though.
Yes, I'll drop it. SP drop it. He can't do it if he's not a mod. Oh my god. Okay.
Hold on, we can approve his message.
No, it blocks them if they drop a link.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. YouTube changes every day. You remember we used to be able to just click on their link and we can sub to them, and then YouTube changed that a week later.
I'll put that in this. I'll put that in the.
But yeah, SP, I spoke to him last night.
Before he notices it, Perp. It's okay.
Yeah, that's my dude, man. That's my dude right there.
It'll be 10 minutes before he notices it, Perp. Don't worry about it.
Deuce, your cam's still on? I want it on. Is this recent? Am I not supposed to be on cam? Purple? Hey, cam up, Perp.
At him.
Cam up, Perp. I cammed up. I want to see what Purple Haze look like. You've been on YouTube way longer than me. Cam up. Why not?
At Deuce Cleats.
We want to say, it don't matter what you look like if you're a good racer. You supposed to look like what's the dude right now? That's the hottest NASCAR dude. Like, and then you supposed to look like him, bro. Like, nah, bro. Nobody cares what you look like, to be honest. Like, once you cam up, people don't care what you look like. And I had to study it, and I did study it, to be honest, because I was like, all right, well, look at my YouTubers.
Hey, Perp, I appreciate you coming through. He said, all right.
It doesn't matter, bro. Like, because if you out... Everyone. Oh, Skelly doing, you doing the outro?
No, he said, Perp said it. He said, all right, all, have a good stream, have a good night.
Oh, yeah, he on the East Coast. Good night, Perp, man.
I appreciate you coming through, Perp.
Everybody, SP in New York, so he on the East Coast too. It's like 2:00 in the morning, almost 3 for y'all. Yeah, almost 2 for y'all.
Partying earlier. SP was pre-partying earlier. Getting ready.
Yeah, but he always shows up in my streams when I go late night. So SP don't go to sleep. I understand. That's why I didn't say nothing. He'll be in my streams when I go late. I'll be like 12 in the morning, 1 in the morning. SP will be in there. I'll be like, ain't it 4 o'clock in the morning? Like, why are you even here?
We were just listening to Notorious Biggs.
He said 1 mil. Oh my god.
Me and my B.
Oh yeah, we're on love, right? Like, it's Valentine's Day. Hey yo, but it's also Super Bowl. So any Super Bowl themed, which I don't care, because if it's not Raiders, I'm probably gonna block it. And then we got Valentine's Day, right? Like, so it's about love. Like why not? Like, spread love is the Brooklyn way, right? Like, that's what Biggie said. So let's spread love. If y'all got any suggestions, let's put it on.
Perp said face reveal at 1 mil.
I know. 1 mil. Well, let's get Perp to 1 mil. Hey, y'all, sell the Perp. Let's get Perp to 1 mil, man. I know it is. I know, because I saw you with the New York Giants jersey. If that's my boy on the left, how is it? Is it King and I? Is it left and right? Is it?
No.
Is it like that?
I'm sorry. It's like poetic, and then what's their names?
Explain that in the chat, King and I. Hey, SP, all of us will check y'all out, bro, because we understand that this is a community, bro. So you join the community, basically. These are all people that we've known for years. Like, literally, it's been at least 2 years. We know these folks. And SJ, I've known her since I was like, I've known her since the '90s. That's my home girl, bro. Like that's my home girl for real, for real. If not the Raiders, I'm gonna block it. That's right. I made you a Raider fan. Yeah, I made her a Raider fan.
Soul Toucher. Soul Toucher was
So the Sun Soul X. All right,
in
for
the
sure.
LT jersey, and then Sun Soul X
So the
is
left and the right, right?
he's got the crown in the background.
And
Yep.
my dude is a Giants fan apparently because he got the
Soul
LT
Toucher.
jersey on, right?
Well, you could be an LT fan, but
Well, yeah, I'm an LT fan, so yeah,
right.
I
I'm
understand
not
that.
really a Giants fan. I'm an LT fan. So
But he
it is
from New
what it is.
York and he got a LT. He probably
Soul
a
Touch of the
Giants
Poet.
fan.
That's what it was. Yeah, Soul Touch of the Poet and Sun Soul X. That's their name. So the LT
Shout out
jersey
to
was
the
Sun Touch
King and
of the
I
Poet.
Life
I knew that something
podcast.
poet.
Please sub, y'all.
I knew it was something.
They
Poet.
are
I knew it.
very grounded individuals and they discuss very intellectually.
Right.
They're not about no BS. They really their topics are well thought out
Tell
and
JoJo I
they're
said
not
hi.
reckless.
Tell JoJo Skelly
Th-
said hi.
y'all saw JoJo?
Yep.
Delete that. Delete that. I don't want my son on. No, I don't care. I don't
he
care. I
got
don't
that.
care.
He got that skateboarder hair.
Yeah, he does. And he's a boarder. My dude is a true skateboarder. He's good. Oh my god, I can't believe I was like watching him and he's like good at it. I'm like, yo, you better than I've ever
Soul
was because
Toucher.
you don't fall
Soul
off.
Toucher. Soul Toucher of King and I Live podcast said that he is a Giants
Yeah,
fan.
and
Why he
yeah,
made
I
him.
could tell he from New York,
Right.
and then wearing the jersey. Yeah, of course. But LT is my first. He introduced me to football, bro. I watched LT sack. I watched LT on TV, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And he made me love football, bro. I was like, "Yo, I'm watching the Giants every week." I didn't love sports.
I had a
My
giant
first
starter
sports
jacket.
love was LT.
My first
You
my
got us, go.
I had a giant starter jacket because of LT. I had the starter jacket
Yeah,
where the
he's the
starter jackets with the
best.
hood and stuff, and the pockets at the front, and I had my little Jordan
I wasn't even into
shoestring
basketball.
on my
I wasn't
on my
even into
cord.
basketball like that, bro.
You had to stack up your cord, your little shoestring things on your cords. Had them stacked up. Had the Jordans, two different pair of Jordans on there. Yeah, it was tight. Those were the good old days. I had a jersey. I had an LT jersey as well. I had a LT jersey, a
Yeah,
Derek Thomas jersey, a Marcus Allen jersey.
I played with LT on Madden. I mean, not on Madden, but on Tecmo Bowl.
Oh, table bowl for sure.
It was
Him or
LT.
Howie Long. Howie
Yeah, I
Long.
was gonna win. Well, I became a
Bojacks
Raider
and Howie
fan,
Long.
but Howie Long was not as good as LT in Tecmo Bowl. So
He
it was
was.
like,
He's a beast.
no, but he was a beast. But uh, they made me a Raider fan because it was like, yo, you got to be a Raider fan. And then I grew up around Raider fans, so I
Tell me
guess I had
Skelly
it.
said
But
hi.
then what made me love football? That's what I say. LT made me love football. You know what I'm saying? So when I was watching LT, I was like, oh my God, this is a great freaking game.
A non-popular SJ said a non-popular opinion. I'm here for the Super Bowl halftime show.
I know,
But
but
like
thank
they've made
you,
these
SJ.
halftime shows. They've made these halftime shows entertaining, and you see it now that like Dr. Dre and Snoop and those people can reach a
Yeah,
large crowd, and
yeah.
there'll be a lot of people that tune into the Super Bowl just to see Dre and Snoop and Eminem
But
and people like
bro,
that to perform. But
I'm
like
a football fan. I don't care who wins. I'm not watching the game. All I need to know is what happened because I know the game of football.
well, my
So you
14 year
tell
old
me,
daughter,
oh, this happened on fourth down. Okay, all right, I get the gist. I don't need to watch every down of the game.
well,
I'm not watching it.
my 14-year-old daughter couldn't tell you who was playing in the Super Bowl, but she could tell you who was performing at the Super Bowl.
Well,
That's I mean, you know what I'm saying?
guess what? Let me. I'm during the commercials and the halftime show. That's when I go out and I go smoke. Cause I don't I don't care, man. But it's all good. It's
Yeah,
entertaining. I
yeah.
understand.
It's part of it though. I mean, it's just
But that's my
it's
break
turned into
time,
that.
bro. Shit. I'm gonna go
SP
out and
said
smoke.
SP said I'm from New York, but my team is 49ers in Buffalo too.
Ooh,
You know, I picked
ooh, you better
the
not
last
express.
my
Ooh,
last 3 years. The last 3 years, I've picked Buffalo to be in the Super Bowl. They've let me down each year, but I've been on
what?
Buffalo for a while now. I knew they had a young team that was going to be
SP.
good, man.
You know what this? If y'all old enough to know, y'all know what this means.
He grew up watching Jerry Rice.
That means shame, bro. Shame, shame. SP. Oh my God, do you walk around with a
Stinky.
Niners hat in New
You giving him the
York?
stinky smell? You giving him the stinky
No,
smell?
yeah, that just means shame on you. I guess maybe that's the LA thing. Well, we used to be like, "Ooh, they do this."
Yeah, but
Shame. That means
like
shame on
you were
you,
saying,
bruh.
that was like the stinky smell. You know what I mean? Like like somebody
Oh,
stunk
okay,
and it
okay.
shame.
Well, they used
Shame.
to do that. Like it's like shame on you, bro.
The
That's
stinky kid.
whoa. SP came out. Ooh, you talking to other New York? Well, yeah, I mean, y'all ain't no monolith. I'm sure y'all got different opinions, but
Yeah.
still, it's like, ooh, you walking around with a Niners hat in New York? Okay, in LA, I got checked. I went to damn I went to a damn restaurant with an LA Raiders, right? LA Raiders hat, LA Raiders. Most people in LA are Raider fans, to be honest. But I had an LA Raider hat on, and a dude checked me while I'm walking out. Oh, hey. I'm like, dude, this is just a hat. But yeah, I'm an LA Raider fan. I'm not an Oakland, but I guess he was from Oakland, right? So he was offended because I didn't give props to Oakland. So I get it, bro. And I was just in a restaurant. This is random. And I'm like, bro, why do you even care? Like, first of all, I was like, why do you even care? So I was like, it's just a hat. And then I walked away. But I'm like, he said, yeah, you a LA Raider fan? And I'm like, this is just a hat, bro. I'm not
Shout
even
out.
trying to get in this shit, bro.
Shout out to Goody Mob Beautiful Skin on the playlist right now. We've listened to it a few times. We're gonna skip it and go to the next one. You can follow us live and
Yeah,
listen to the music with us.
we ain't even got no music on
We
scales.
do got music on. You don't have it turned on. You did
Wait,
something to it because it's working. I'm hearing it.
what are you hearing? Let me see.
I was just Beautiful Skin by Goody Mob.
Beautiful skin. Ooh, why am I not hearing this, huh?
You can join us
Am
in the
I in there?
Discord with that link right there.
I'm gonna
And
leave and then join back. I'm the owner of the damn Discord. I should be able to join it whenever I want. What the? Hold up. Why am I not hearing the music though?
because you a
Hey
butternuts.
y'all, join the Discord. Listen to our music, bro. Like, listen to the music. Y'all know y'all got multiple devices, and then like they make fun of me. You got a burner phone. Shut up. You know you got your burner phone. Use your burner phone.
What song is this, Deuce? You don't even hear it, do you?
Oh, you know what? My AirPod is battery dead. That's why it's playing through my phone
Not only
and
do you
not
have
the
a burner
AirPod.
phone, you have some broke down pods.
I know I do got broke down pods. Shout out to Apple. Y'all need to send me some good pods because y'all think y'all the best and y'all not. Because
stuff won't.
why is my
Their stuff don't work. You can take it to the store and they'll tell you it's not defective. But if it's not defective, then it should
yeah,
work.
nah. Yeah, go in the store, wait 3 hours in line for them to tell you, We can't do anything. It's your fault. That's how Apple works, bro. I've learned that. Like that's how Apple works, bro. Anybody anybody who hasn't that's how Apple works, right? Like they'll basically make you wait a long time in line and then say it's not their fault. It's your fault. Like you did something.
You did,
Like,
Deuce.
bro, all I did was operate. Like it's my fault.
You
Like
did it.
really,
You
that's
did
how
it.
Apple works, bro.
You did it, Deuce. I saw you.
Yeah, it's my fault. Oh yeah, it's my fault. All I did was put them in my ear and take them out. But it's my
Shout
fault.
out,
Yeah, yeah, it's my
shout out
fault.
to the Roots. Shout out to the Roots and Erica Badu. You got me. Another love song. The next one's a classic love song as well. It can get a good laugh. The Lost Boys Renee's up next,
I was
and
gonna
then
say, how many songs do we have scales on the list
there
for
was
the love
30.
songs?
There was 30. We're about
Dude,
halfway through right now. And then we got the Lost Boys, Renee, Common the Light, Fat Joe, What's Love with Ashanti, Ja Rule, Put It On Me, Rick Ross, Diced Pineapples with Wale and Drake, J.
yeah.
Cole, Power Trip with Miguel,
Like hip hop loves love. Hip hop is all about love, y'all. Come on, y'all.
LL Cool J, Hey Lover, Dead
Let me switch
Press,
the
Mind
earpiece.
Sex, The Roots, Break You Off, Plies, Bust It Baby, and then Plies, Shawty, and then Ghostface Killer's Back Like That with Neo,
Oh, Ghostface did a lot of love songs. There's a lot of love songs we
Ghostface,
could have done with
Ghostface
Ghostface.
Killer, Never Be the Same Again with Carl Thomas and Raekwon, Fabulous with Neo, Make Me Better,
Make Me Better. That's one of the best
50 Cent,
songs.
21 Questions, Ja Rule Between Me and You, and Method Man and D'Angelo Breakups to
Yes,
Makeups.
sir. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
Yep.
Hip hop promoted love. Like I don't
Right.
understand this notion where it's like hip hop, and if there is one, we dispelled it. Cause, bruh, come on, bruh. Hip hop always show love. We hip hop did everything. It expressed love. It expressed hate. It expressed grime. It did
Then
everything. So when
Ghostface
people
Fire.
say that hip hop was the hip hop did it, no, it did everything, bro. So
Yeah, SJ. That song, Roots and Erica Badu, is just like a perfect match. You know, it really was. It was a perfect match. And
wait,
Ghostface is fire.
SJ added you. She said, "Skelly Shop, your daughter and I are here." What is that?
Yeah,
Wait, what's the
we
context?
we've already talked about that, Deuce.
Oh,
Again,
I
me and
didn't hear it,
SJ.
so I'm sorry.
I know you were busy talking, and I just
I'm
recognized
sorry.
it with
I'm
with
sorry.
SJ.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Carry on.
No,
Carry
we
on.
were talking about it was back when we were talking about the Super Bowl halftime show, and I
I
said, "Listen
told
what
you,
they
bro.
said."
She not gonna let you. She not gonna let you slip up, bro. I know her
I,
personally. She not gonna let you slip up.
me and SJ ain't slipping up here.
I'm just saying, what she gonna
Yes, we
parse
had two
them
Plies
words,
songs
bro.
actually.
All right,
No, we were talking about
sit
my
down. Good
14th.
night, King and I.
Hey, I appreciate
I
y'all.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's shout out King and I because they on the New York. They in New
I
York.
guess I
It's
missed
like
that
two
one.
o'clock in the morning, bro.
Right. Well,
Shout
it's
out
1 o'clock
to
in the morning
please
here. So.
subscribe. Please check out King and I. They are good brothers, man.
Right. SP hip hop always had my back when nobody was there. 100. Absolutely. It's there's something for every mood of your life, for every trial or tribulation you're going through,
Absolutely
or the
well
good
said,
times,
broski.
or the good times you having. There's always something for it. There's always
Well
something for it.
said. Well said, bro.
Always had my back.
Well
That's
said.
exactly right.
It could be said
Exactly right.
better.
I mean, it sent me on a lot of um missions to learn more. Like with all the references to the 5% nation and understanding all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I had to go out and look it up. I had to figure it out. What all was this stuff about, and learned a lot about that culture, and that religion. And
It's on everybody, Scales. You're not
right,
alone. Please don't
right,
say you're like. Don't act like it's foreign. No, it taught all of us.
right. And I'm
Look at the results. The
right,
results tell you that everybody was listening.
right, right.
Old, young, everybody who's alive. Like the only ones who don't know and then they really don't know. They
Well, I had a lot of
are.
friends. I had a lot of friends that didn't really listen to that kind of music.
I know, but
Just
I'm
didn't
gonna
understand
say
it.
it's few and far. It's very few, very
I don't
few.
know.
All right. Let me say it this way then. If you were born in the '70s and you went to college, you mean to tell me you didn't know about alternative hip hop and rock and roll and metal? Like really, you isolated yourself that much that you didn't go to a party. You didn't go to a frat party where they were playing alternative rock, metal, and and
Well,
and white. Basically, let's say white music, right? Like you really, then you didn't get out the house because
like,
basically we were integrated in the '90s.
we were.
We had the Asian sororities, the white sororities. They all were at our parties, and we invited them. And we knew that, oh my God, to get our party popping, please come. And they invited us to their party. They were like, please come.
Well, if you don't have no
Like,
girls at
so
your
what are you
party, you
talking
don't have a
about?
party. If you don't have any girls at your party, you don't have a
Yes.
party.
So, but they were all like, please come to our party. They were like, oh,
Unless unless it's
y'all
the
do dope
sausage
parties.
party,
Please
unless
come to
somebody
our
wants.
party.
I wasn't gonna be at a sausage party. I wasn't gonna do it. Like I wasn't gonna do it. There had to be some girls
I
there.
didn't. Yeah, I don't know about. I
It
don't even
wasn't a
know about
party.
that. I don't know
But
about
so
those
like
parties.
my
Yeah.
fraternity party, my fraternity parties. Obviously, we played rap music, and we had themed parties too, like raves and stuff like that. Like we'd do rave music. But even in rave, there was a lot of hip hop influence in it. With the house beats and stuff like that, and trance
Yeah.
beats and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Like
There was
you
a
had
huge
to
hip
be.
hop influence to it.
We we had everything. I was introduced to Dave Matthews by visiting the Alpha Tau Omega house. So come on, yo.
SJ, there was like Mary, well, like solo, like by themselves, like a Missy Elliott type song. I didn't have that probably. But we had Kelly Rowland on with Nelly. We had Mary J. Blige with Method Man.
But they
Uh,
were already familiar. Apparently, like when we would play it in
Erica
our cars,
Badu,
right?
Roots.
Like they were already a familiar. Like the by 2000. So in the late '90s, everybody was already like there was no separation. We're talking like we are from the '60s. That like the world has changed drastically over the last 30 years. Like what the hell? Why are we still talking about this division stuff? Like it's ridiculous to me because I'm like, yo, it was ridiculous to me back then because I'm like, yo, at our parties we threw parties and we had everybody, and we used to do security as my frat brothers, right? They would the girls sororities would hire us as security and paid us because they just wanted protection. They just didn't want people to get out of line. Like we literally would do security, and then it wasn't nothing gonna happen, so we end up partying for free. Like, what are y'all
Well,
talking about,
we had
bro?
those we had those shit kicking fraternities at my school. What I call shit kicking is like all the boot wearing guys that just wear boots and are all preppy and
Oh, you gotta
country.
be dressed up.
They're
No,
all
no, we
country
didn't
and
do that.
preppy. They all drive trucks, and they'll have freaking cows at their parties and crap, and they're listening to country music. And then when you got to the late night, the girls would start winning the DJ over and start getting
Dude,
some
the
back that ass
girls are
up, and
there. What are you tripping on?
but the
Like,
girls would want to hear the back that ass up. The girls would want to hear
oh
songs
yeah, yeah,
like
we're
that.
talking
You
about
know what I'm
hip
saying?
hop. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But the girls would want to hear it. They wanted to dance to it. They wanted to listen to Ghetto Cowboy.
Even the girls just want to hear music. They just want to dance. They just want to party.
But we had
So
those
it was
we
like,
had those
yo, let's
country
just
boy.
make it accessible, basically,
We
right?
was I
Like that's
wasn't
just
in a country
business.
I wasn't in a country boy fraternity. I was a Pike, but we had ones that were fraternities there that were like just really country. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Like we had people that you had to be an agra. You had to be in like Future Farmers of
yeah,
America
but
type thing.
that ended up being BS, right? Like it was like, no, you don't. Like that was BS. Like,
They
yeah,
had those though.
we had rich boy frats, but there's like we get the same girls y'all get. So like, why do we need to be like y'all? Like y'all whack. Like really, y'all ain't nothing. All right, let's go to the chat. But that's how it happened, right? Like, cause as SJ grew up with me, she was actually a college. She's actually a college. She went to college with me during the same years. She could test. Like really, like they were rich frat, but it was like, dog, like y'all would be like really no, like we would roll up 12 deep in cars to set y'all parties off. So y'all rich boys, y'all don't have nothing, and then we drink y'all liquor for free. But let's not talk about that. All right. So my girl says, and then Skelly, I gotta be out after this because we
All right,
almost going 2 hours. Hip
right.
hop
Yeah.
always had my back. Hip hop always had my back when nobody was there. Of course, SP. We love you, SP. SP is, he understands. He grew up in it, and this is how his life was. This is how like we live this. So this is just how we understand life. The life right now is weird, and we'll go into that later if we can, Scales. But we life right now is weird, but this is how we understand the world. And yeah, it is a little weird to us because like what the hell's going on? All right, so yeah. Where are we at? Good night, King and I, shout it out. We already said that. Good night, King and I. SPSJ showing love, gentlemen. Any female rappers on the list? See, I told you, SJ is SJ is gonna challenge you, Scales. Like we need her in the chat because she go challenge. Of course, there's females on the list. Of course, there's females. You mean L Biggie? L Boogie ain't on the list above? Really? We're not gonna exclude any females, but of course, we're we didn't mention them now. But that's what you're here for, right? But we're not discussing the tops on the list right now. This is about love. Like there's no better rapper than L Boogie. Can't nobody like come on y'all. Come on y'all. Lauryn Hill is one of the best rappers of all time, and she's in the top of anybody's list. If not, then they're idiots, and they're not objective or they're biased, and or I should say. So of course there's females on the list. That is not a male dominant list. All right, so yeah, embrace. Yeah, SP answered that. Hip hop erases all music, of course, because we have perspective. It depends on where one lives, and it depends on the school. I agree with that. Okay, I think we addressed that, right? Like, yeah, we understand it. We understand that, right? Like, people from Texas gonna love a Texas artist more. People on the East Coast in New York, they're gonna love their New York artist more than Tupac. And then me, grew up on the West Coast. I'm gonna love a West Coast artist. Yes, I agree with that 100%. SJ. Oh, then she goes on and Rod Dick. Oh, SP mentioned my two favorite female artists. God damn. Wait, let me control it. SP then went on and mentioned my two favorite female. God dang, all right, SP. Facts, bro. There's nothing better there's no better hip hop artist in the world. And then we're gonna say, are you female? No, I'm saying, what are you? Are you a great hip hop artist? Are you a great rapper? Then I say, are you female? Then Lauryn Hill and Rod Digger are my top two. Yeah. And then Rage, of course. You got Rage. Don't forget about Lady of Rage. And then you got I was gonna say then you got Queen Latifah. I mean, you can't deny Queen Latifah. Like, so you go. But Rod Digger and Lauryn Hill, as far as favorites, those are my two favorites.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill's album was absolutely amazing. And then her work with Fugees, unbelievable.
And I love Nicki, dog. What are you talking about? Like if Nicki real hard, and then no one's ever proven that Nicki has not wrote her verses. These come from her mind. Then Nicki is top. If those words came from her mind, how can you deny Nicki?
Right.
And then from hearing her, from watching her, I believe they came from her mind. I think this lady is that genius.
Our streams just flipped our pictures. It's weird. I don't know what just happened.
What happened? Oh,
I don't know.
Yo, I'm the owner I'm the moderator. No, I don't know what happened. What the hell just happened?
Mic domination.
Yeah, I guess it's mic domination. So, welcome to the hip hop show. Boop, 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 boop. Bow, 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 bow. What do they say now? No, I'm not about to do that.
Hip hop show with no name, presented by Deuce and Skelly. Appreciate y'all coming through. Check out next week's episode. We'll be premiering. We got 9 artists signed up right now. We got 10 slots. We need one more artist. We got 10 slots.
Yeah, we're gonna be reviewing these artists, these new artists.
February 19th, and we're gonna be breaking down their lyrics, their songs, giving everybody our honest opinion and reaction to those videos, to their music. And we look forward to that show next week. We're actually gonna get to listen to some music live. It's gonna be real interesting. Me and Deuce have been practice running it, trying to get the audio to work out, and we got it to work pretty good tonight, actually. And so we're really looking forward to that opportunity to share their music with the world. And hopefully they're really good songs, they're really good artists, they're on top of their SEOs and metadata, and they deserve it. MC Lightthought.
Skelly, you got a problem with SJ Gacho. She on your neck. Stay on his neck. Stay on his neck, SJ. She on your neck.
She ain't on my
neck. She on your neck. You better keep it real. She on your neck.
Why is she on my
neck? My god. Cause she like, Skelly, you were whatever, I don't know what that means. The ones at your schools were dope. Then she's like, Deuce, that's cause we went to we all went to PWIs unless you went to a HBCU, which aren't many. So yeah, the majority went to PWIs. That's predominantly white institution, if y'all didn't know.
Oh.
And then my bad. Okay. She drew back, and then she's at SP. God dang, SP, she on your neck. Oh no, she said, I hear you. And then she like, oh yes. And SJ. To be honest with y'all, she is she's college educated, and so basically she's philosophical. So she gonna be on. If we are incorrect with our logic, best believe you best come correct, because she gonna be on your neck. All right,
Well, I
and
appreciate you.
she got sisters behind her. So don't think that she go back there because she already knows she got people, she got women behind her. So y'all better come correct. It's not just her. Like this is just a face. So y'all best come correct, gentlemen, because she ain't playing and she grew up in this era. So she know what she talking about, to be honest with y'all. But she
Well,
that's my girl, and she
I really
love
do
y'all. That's the reason
appreciate
why
y'all
she in
coming
the
through.
chat.
Deuce, we're gonna end it here. It's 2 hours and 10
Yeah.
minutes into the stream. When
Yeah,
it
well,
starts
let's
getting
stop it at
longer, it
two
gets harder
hours.
to edit. Gets harder to
Yeah.
edit. And I
Yeah,
appreciate y'all
facts.
coming through. SJ, I
We
appreciate you.
love
Good to
y'all,
meet you.
man.
I get it. And SP appreciate you as well. Shout out to King and I as well, and Perp for coming through. Really had a fun show tonight. Enjoyed it. Listening to some of the hip hop love songs.
Thank y'all,
And
man.
we appreciate y'all for coming through. If
Let's
you
do it
haven't
next
already, which
week.
I'm sure y'all have, hit that subscribe button, rock that bell,
I
like and
love hip
share
hop.
our content. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Music Breaker, Twitch. We're on everything. We're on everything.
Yep.
So
Yep.
hit us up. We appreciate y'all.
We
Love
love
y'all.
you, hip hop fans. We love y'all.
Peace. I'm out.
Peace. I love hip hop too.